Hello and welcome back to King's Quest V, Absence Makes the Heart Go Yonder. We've just landed upon the shores of Mordack's creepy little island, and we have currently no way of getting off.
A dead fish lies on the sand beach at the foot of the rocky stairs.
Ugh, a dead fish. Well, maybe I can use it.
Hey, I found a use for the other dead fish. Alright, let's see what we can find up here. Oh.
Oh, I don't like this place. It's creepy.
That looks nasty.
Two monstrous statues of grotesque, distorted serpents face each other across the narrow trail leading to Mordack's castle.
Ooh. Well, heck. They're serpents, right? They can't possibly do any harm. Oh!
Too bad.
Or
It looks like the eyes have it.
maybe they could. Well, we'll just have to do something about that then, won't we?
Two monstrous statues.
Yeah. Well, that was easy enough.
Well, it looks like there's no way in. Let's turn back.
Come on, Cedric!
Yeah, thank you, Graham, for saying what we've wanted to say for quite a while.
See? Get in. Let's go back now.
Shut up.
No, I'll figure this out.
My gosh, Cedric. Stop being such a wimp. Weenie, wimp, something or other.
Graham notices a rusted grate embedded into a stone platform next to Mordack's castle. Graham tugs hard on the grate, but soon finds it's rusted in place and can't be budged.
Come on. No, another one of those glitches. I don't suppose you're coming, Cedric.
Oh, you're crazy to go down into that dark hole. You don't know what's down there.
Well, do you have any better ideas?
No, mind if I wait for you here?
No, that's a good idea, Cedric. You be the lookout out here.
Yes. Whoa, be the lookout. Oh, be careful, Graham.
You be the lookout out here, Cedric. That way I don't have to deal with your constant whining anymore. Oh, gracious. Alright, this maze is rather confusing. For one thing, when you walk somewhere, your perspective changes. So if I were to walk to the left, then I would come up from the bottom of the screen and I would be facing left instead of walking to the left and coming out from the right side of the screen. It's actually rather annoying because it makes it incredibly hard to navigate the maze without a map. If you remember a couple parts back, I mentioned that I had made a map for the desert of King's Quest V, and that I had accidentally lost it. I had accidentally deleted it when I was uninstalling the game and prepping for reinstall. I made a map of the dungeon too, and I also lost that one. So, what I'm going to do is use the map from the King's Quest companion to help find my way through. Unfortunately, I have to run and get it, so I'll be right back. Alright, so, in the King's Quest companion, get to our map, and Oh, hey, there's a map for the ocean in here, too. Could have used that earlier. There it is. Alright, this darn maze. Okay, there's a couple different places we need. Well, actually, there's two different places we need to go. So, let's see if I can do this without getting myself completely and utterly turned around. I really despise this maze. And this way. Okay. First place. Yes, it's right here. And actually,
A huge beast, sporting a fluffy topknot, bound in a crude hairpin on top of his head, skulks in one dark corner of the labyrinth.
you can actually find this guy in several corners of the labyrinth, but if you appease him, rather simple creature Dink is.
Graham reaches down and grabs the hairpin off the labyrinth floor.
Alright. And now, we head this way. And lo and behold, there's the door.
Graham tries to open the wooden door, but to no avail, as it's securely locked.
Well, that's unfortunate. Too bad we don't have a hairpin that could pick the lock for us. Oh, wait.
Graham inserts the hairpin into the door's large keyhole and discovers, to his amazement, that it fits perfectly. Turning it ever so gently, he soon hears a soft click, and the door is unlocked.
Well,
A set of wide steps leads up from the labyrinth door to a pantry off the wizard's kitchen.
a labyrinth opening off of a pantry. However you want to design your castle, I guess.
Inside the cupboard, Graham's eyes fall upon a bag of dried peas. Reaching into the open cupboard, Graham retrieves the bag of dried peas.
Funny how in the inside view of the cupboard, the peas are on the first shelf, and in the outside view of the cupboard, the peas are on the second shelf. It's like, wait a minute. This isn't right. Well, there's nothing else in here, so...
A lovely young girl with long black hair, olive skin, and flashing green eyes laboriously scrubs the cold stone floor. Though wearing rags, her beauty nevertheless shines through.
This is one of the better parts of King's Quest V, this musical theme right here. Casima's theme.
Don't come near me! Leave me alone!
I would never hurt you. I'd like to help you.
I don't believe you! You're probably one of them!
I'm not. Believe me.
Just go away! Please! I don't want to talk to you anymore!
Upon opening the locket, Graham sees a portrait of an older couple in regal attire. So as not to damage the picture, he quickly closes it again.
Warning, this cartoon contains material that may be necessary.
Wherever did you find my gold locket? I thought it was gone for good. I lost it on the island just after I was brought here by Mordack.
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. But tell me, who are you, and how did you come to be here?
My name is Princess Casima, from the Kingdom of the Green Isle. My father, the king, employs a horrible wazir who befriended Mordack. When Mordack Mordack saw me, he immediately wished to marry me and bring me here. Naturally, I refused, and my father agreed with me. But our refusal angered him so much that he sold me here anyway and put me to work as a scullery girl. He says he will never let me go, that a scullery girl I will remain until I agree to marry him. But the thought revolts me. What am I to do?
Don't worry, I'm here to save my family from the evil wizard. He's got them here someplace, imprisoned inside a glass bottle. If I can manage to rescue them, then of course I wouldn't forget you either.
I know the glass bottle you're talking about. It's in Mordack's laboratory upstairs.
Keep quiet about my presence. I think this will be the most difficult part of my journey. I may not survive it.
I would never give you away, and I will help you in any way I can, kind sir.
I appreciate it, because I'm going to need all the help I can get.
By the way, who are you?
I'm King Graham of Daventry.
I think I know where that is. It's very far from my home, though.
Don't worry. Somehow, I'll get you home again. But first, I've got to save my family.
Yes, well, I'll stand by you, King Graham. I'll help if I can.
Thanks. I may need it.
Well, I'd better get back to work, and you should keep out of sight.
Aye, aye, m'lady.
While Princess Cassima busily scrubs the kitchen floor, Graham tries to figure out what to do next.
Alright, so we've got a lovely princess who's been kidnapped, and we've got a royal family who's been kidnapped. And man, it seems like Mordack just has a habit of kidnapping royalty. Now this is creepy. This little head up here follows you around as you move. Yeah, that's just... ugh. Oh, snap. I forgot that that guy pops up out of nowhere. But that's okay, because we need to find our way here anyway.
Graham finds himself in a dirty, dingy cell somewhere below Mordack's castle. There, got it. The fishhook did the trick in retrieving the piece of cheese from the mouse hole.
Not sure how you're supposed to know. Maybe
There is nothing more of interest inside the mouse hole.
I guess if you use the hand, it would tell you that there's cheese in there, but... oh, what is this?
Hello.
What? Oh, Princess Cassima, where did you come from?
From the labyrinth. I spend a lot of time down here, you know, with my friends.
Friends?
Yes, like Zink and Sam. I don't know if you ever saw Sam or not. Anyway, I found this loose stone once that led here, to this cell. Now come on, you'd better get out of here.
Yeah, Sam and I, we've met. Briefly. Just a few seconds ago, in fact. Fortunately, you don't need the map here. If you're quick enough, you can just follow Cassima right out of the labyrinth. Now, hopefully we won't get captured again. Although I guess if we do, we can find our way out, but we'll try to avoid that in the future. However, it would be nice to dispatch of Sam so that we don't have to worry about him showing up again. Whoa. Graham's head just kind of spazzed out there. So let's... Ah, there he is. Crap.
Too late.
Yeah, too late. I know. I don't know, can we get out again?
The stone can't be budged anymore.
Oh. Maybe not. Does Cassima come for us? I don't think she does. No, I don't think so. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway. But like I was saying, it would be nice to be able to dispose of Sam so something like that doesn't happen again. Here, Sammy. You
Too late.
little butthole. Alright, where are you? There you are. Crap. I swear. Alright, this time, I'm ready.
Graham wants no part of this beast.
Finally. Jeez. Alright, that was hard enough. There's one more thing we want to get rid of. Before we'll be completely enemy free.
The black cat eyes Graham suspiciously.
A black cat, eh?
You! How did you get here?
I have journeyed far, over land and sea.
Never mind. Your journey is now over.
Guess who that was? That was Mananan. And he just ran and told on us to Mordack. So, we were about to die in a couple screens or so. But in order to get the maximum points, we need to get rid of him. And as soon as he shows up, there he is. We distract him. He is a cat after all. And then we bag him.
It wouldn't be wise for Graham to carry the cat around.
Right. And we don't want to let the cat out of the bag either. Sorry. Bad joke. Anyway, continuing up, ignoring the rather Lovecraftian, horrific ew-ness of the decor. Here we have a very...
A large, grotesque bed occupies one corner of Mordack's bedroom. A strange statue of a winged woman stands close to Mordack's bed.
How could you sleep with this? Ugh. This place is just disgusting. Hello, what have we here?
A large tome lying open upon a corner desk attracts Graham's curiosity. This looks interesting. Graham wonders what the symbols mean. The strange symbols have been burned into Graham's memory, and there is no need to look at them again. Perhaps they'll be of use later.
burned into his memory. Look at that eye. That eye above the doorframe. Ugh. Follows you around. Creepy. Alright, well, we have come to a standstill, a bit of a standstill in the game. What we have to do now is wait. Seriously, we just have to stand here and wait until something happens. So, once again, I'll cut the video, and we'll come back when something changes. So, hang tight. Aha! What have we here? Could it be the wizard Mordack?
Mordack lies asleep on his huge, horrendous bed.
How do you sleep on that thing?
It would not be a good idea to bother Mordack right now. Mordack's wand lies temptingly upon the small table near his bed.
And we steal quietly out of the room. Now we have 2 magic wands. What in the world? Ugh. We have 2 magic wands in our inventory. One,
The old wand doesn't seem to have any vitality left in it.
which is pretty much dead, and another.
Mordack's wand glows brightly with restrained power.
It is glowing out of control.
Graham waves Mordack's glowing wand, but nothing happens. Could it be that Crispin was right? That wands only respond to their owner, like a pet?
It could be. Anyway, we have this strange-looking machine up here.
Graham has no idea what Mordack does with this strange contraption, but it couldn't be good. Inside the lower portion, a foul-smelling liquid bubbles, while 2 dangling spiked gizmos hang on a massive yoke above a couple of flat iron platters. The bizarre machine looks very intimidating and confusing, which makes Graham reluctant to touch it. Conversely, though, it also intrigues him. Behind Mordack's strange machine lurk other baffling and curious magical implements.
Well, there's no telling really what this strange machine does. Not unless you mess with it a little bit first. So let's do that. Let's mess with it by putting objects on the platters that really don't make any sense if you don't know what the machine does. I don't get it either, but you know. And for good measure, let's throw a piece of cheese into the cauldron.
Graham tosses the moldy cheese into the machine's bubbling liquid.
Of course, that was exactly what I needed to get
Mordack's wand now barely glows. Perhaps its power has weakened, while Crispin's old wand now appears completely energized.
And there you have it. It is a wand energizing machine, apparently.
What's going on here? I'll take care of you, you swine.
Oh dear. This is not good.
Graham, I've heard from Crispin.
Cedric? Oh, really?
What the? What have you done to my wand? You think you can outwit me, little man? Ha! Let me show you a thing or two.
Oh, snap. Well, now. What could possibly get rid of a winged dragon? wizard-ish thing. Tiger. I like it.
Why, you little...
Real dragon this time. Alright, well, how about a rabbit? Through the fiery flames, carry on.
You think you're so smart, don't you? Well, I've got you now.
A poisonous snake!
Say goodbye, swine.
Of course. Well, everyone knows that mongoose, or mongoose, maybe, are the mortal enemies of snakes. At least, everyone should know that, right?
So, is this the way you want to play?
Oh, dear. Fortunately, we have a rain cloud spell. And that is that. Rather abrupt comeuppance. Mordack is gone. Finito.
Warning, this cartoon contains material that
Yes,
may be
yes, I
necessary.
realize that.
Now why won't you work? Oh, Princess Cosima. Well, I did it. Mordack is dead.
Dead? Are you sure? Maybe he's only trying to trick you.
He's dead, all right. He turned himself into a fire, and I put him out with rainwater. He'll never bother anyone else ever again. But now I have a bigger problem. I don't know what to do about my family or my castle. I don't know how to turn them back to normal.
After all you've been through, there must be a way.
Crispin!
Right?
I have the solution to all your problems, Graham.
Of course.
While you and Cedric were gone, I did some asking around, and I found out that your son, Alexander, had the dubious distinction, if you may, of turning Mordack's brother, Manannan, into a cat some time back. Obviously, this deed angered Mordack, who could
Obviously.
do nothing about it, since this particular spell could only be undone by the actual perpetrator, your son. It doesn't take a great genius to figure out that Mordack took your family and castle in revenge to try to persuade Alexander to restore Manannan back to his old self. I did discover, as now I see, that your castle and family were miniaturized and imprisoned inside a glass bottle. I did some research and found the spell for turning everything back to normal. Now watch. Hocus, pocus, alley-opus.
That was dumb. Alexander, Rosella, and Valenice. Completely restored.
Melanie! My children! My joy knows no limit!
Oh, Father, I'm so glad you're here.
Let me slowly walk over to you, because I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, Princess Cosima, how could I forget you? Come over here. Let me introduce you to my family. This is my wife, Queen Valanice, my daughter, Princess Rosella, and my son, Prince Alexander, who started this whole mess. All of you, this is Princess Cosima from the land of the Green Isles. Without her, none of us would be standing here now. She bravely saved my life.
My lady, I am deeply in your debt, and I will make it up to you. With your permission, I'd like to travel to the land of the Green Isles to see you.
All right, now that we've done with all the formalities,
Aww.
let's get on with business.
I think he likes her.
Higgledy, higgledy, pooh!
Even dumber.
Be assured that your castle is right back where it belongs, and the right size too. But now it's time that everyone returns to their homes, with my help, of course.
Of course.
Alakazam, Alakazoo, Alakaz.
Wait, what about Cedric?
Oh, no one really cares. Let's just go.
Where is Cedric?
Over there. Mordack may have killed him. Is there anything you can do about it?
Let me think. Ah, yes. I think I know. Abracabara?
Oh my
No,
goodness.
Abracadora?
This is like one of the most
Now what is that confounded word?
embarrassing parts of this game.
Oh, yes! Abracadabra!
Oh, Crispin!
Cedric, it sure is good to see you again.
Oh, likewise, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right, enough is enough. Let's get on with it.
Please.
Okay, Cosima, let's send you home first. Wasn't that the land of the Green Isle?
Yes, that's right. I can't wait to see my parents again. Goodbye, Alexander. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Hint, hint, nudge,
You
nudge.
can be sure of that, my lady.
Before you send us all home, Crispin, I just want to thank you for all your help. And you too, Cedric. I wouldn't be standing here with my family without you two. I'm deeply, deeply grateful.
What exactly
All
did
in
Cedric
a day's
do
work,
again?
my boy. All in a day's work, right, Cedric?
Right, Crispin?
Okay, back home you go. Alakazam. Alakazoo. Alakazee.
Still confused as to what exactly Cedric did to help.
Well, there she is, our happy home. And we're all safe and sound once more. Let's go home, shall we?
Yes, let's.
The end. 260 out of 260 points. Look at that. Let's enjoy the music for a bit. And there you have it. King's Quest V. Absence makes the heart go yonder. Thank you guys for sticking with me throughout this. I apologize for taking so long to get it up, but things got in the way, and I had a lot of stuff I had to take care of over the past few weeks. So I apologize for that, but it's up, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Love that music. Thank you again very much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time when we dive into King's Quest VI. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.